Hello everybody and welcome to another third-party knockoff review, I guess. This is made for a knockoff figure, but it is actually an original piece. This is the Mod Fans and Black Mamba P-36 cannon, the upgrade kit for the Emperor of Destruction, or the Memperor of Destruction, sales outside of China. Taking a quick look around the box, we've got some basic info. We've got a picture on the side there, and again we've got some pictures on the rear. So without further ado, let's crack this open. Now this set is designed for those of you out there who went out and bought your Megatron but wanted an English talking cannon. You wanted your Kremzeeks and you wanted a back panel to cover that mess that is the rear of the MP36. This is done in that nice grey that we get with the Emperor of Destruction. Really nicely done, very nice. You get two of these little Kremzeek dudes. They're done in a very nice flexible rubber. I do love these are fun. Now I've got like Skittles now, I've got loads of these in different colours. I've got that really nice translucent purple as well. The red seems to be pretty good on the eyes. I do have a little notch there on his arm, but that's not the end of the world. And as you can see, just taking a look at this, this is done with the purple, and it does of course extend, much like the original product. Let's get some batteries. This section opens up with a screwdriver. It's actually a really nice stiff hinge. On the official Megatron it was quite loose. And as you can see, we need to insert some batteries. We've got two holes like we get with the official. Right, and here we have everybody at our Megatron party. And yes, see, I am rocking the Marvel Comics coloration of Megatron there, thanks to the mighty Alex Loden of Hair of the Dog. Batteries are all popped in there. Something I did notice that I hadn't noticed up until this point. This cannon is fully extended and it's shorter. Not that having a smaller cannon is by any means bad. Obviously it's not the size of the cannon, it's what you do with it. I'd only just noticed that it's actually smaller. Now, pressing the buttons, very nice, clear, loud sound there. Next notch along. So again, nice and clear, very loud indeed. Maybe a little bit too loud, so it borderlines on tinny, but still good nonetheless.
Why throw away your life so recklessly? Now, I'll rush you with my bare hands. It's overtime. Such a rude nonsense. Nobody summons Megatron. I belong to nobody. Why throw away your life so recklessly? Now, I'll rush you with my bare hands.
And revisiting the box, it says there's 4 modes. So I had to physically force this one down onto the 4th mode, which, with a nice big push. There we go, we do have 4 modes. LED wise, we have a really gorgeous purple on there, very nice indeed. Just comparing that to the Infinite Transformations version, again they are similar. The color is slightly different, and obviously the Infinite Transformation sports the red translucent plastic as well, so we end up with a red cannon as opposed to a purple. But definitely liking the sound chips on that set, much clearer than some of the other offerings, and it's nice to have those movie quotes. It's being adapted from the original mold. This does fit on every version of our Megatron. In fact, I think I'm going to stick that on my Marvel Comics Megatron. That can just stay on there nicely. It just goes with the kind of black that I've got going on there as well. So there we go, there's my Marvel Comics Megatron all kitted up. Now this of course was originally the Toy House factory version, then we've got that added paint, shiny paint version with the red inner legs, and this is the infinite transformation version. Now taking a look at this back panel piece, if we take a look at the infinite transformation, it was actually this set that was sold on to infinite transformation, aka Black Mamba. They are one and the same, and we can just take this off, and just to compare the two, see they do look very similar indeed. They just opted for a slightly darker shade of paint, but this one does fit exactly the same. It just slides over. Now the backpack is meant to be fully compatible with the MP36, the original one, which I'm not sure what I'm doing wrong here. It should, in theory, sit on there quite comfortably, but it doesn't. It slides down, but you can't get it down over both sides, whereas on the infinite transformation version it slides down with no problems whatsoever, and it's done in that grey that the infinite transformation version has done as well. I thought this was going to be done in the silver to match the other versions of Megatron. Now maybe I misunderstood, but I know there are different versions of this as well. I believe it's been marketed to 3 different audiences. I think there's a China version, there is a US version, and then there's a China and US version, which I believe come with different versions of Kremzeek, and I believe it was the mod fans also did the head upgrade. I don't have the head upgrade, that's the one that comes with the lights in the eyes. It's something I do want to invest in. I mean, I've got every other upgrade kit going, haven't I? So I might as well get that one as well. And I am glad that this doesn't come with the red LED though. It shows the red on the box there, but it's nice and purple, and it's done very well indeed. But as regards to the backpack, I'm not sure what's going on there. It's nothing to do with how I've got my cannon positioned there. If we just take this off, if we bring in the Toy House factory one, for example, where the cannon is correctly stowed, we have these 2 tabs here which slot in either side of here, so it should come down. Pushing and forcing it down, it will go down and cover that section up, but it just wants to spring back off pretty much as soon as you let go. It just doesn't want to stay there as well as it should. I may have to get a nail clipper or something and just snip one side of that, but there we go. That's the backpack on a standard Megatron. It is a different color. What we get with the original Megatron, it's that gray that we get with the infinite transformation, but at the same time that's not necessarily a bad thing. I prefer that color, and being a really kind of smooth finish, wouldn't be overly difficult to paint that up to match the rest of the Megatron. So there we go, ladies and gentlemen, the Mod Fan Black Mamba P-36 cannon, the upgrade kit for the Emperor of Destruction. Comes with the cannon, the 2 Kremzeeks, and that back panel. Now, like I said, the back panel doesn't sit as comfortably as I would like. I will see if cutting that back with a nail clip or something will make it any easier, and I'll post that video straight up on my Patreon page and on my Facebook page. But it looks good, but the color's not quite right to match the MP36, but the cannon, the Kremzeeks, and overall value for money, I think it's a pretty solid investment. If you can paint, then you're laughing. You will be well away. To match the Emperor of Destruction and to have a nice purple cannon with him, with some good English voice chips and an army of Kremzeeks, then yeah, I'm more than happy with this set, saying glad I invested in it. I will invest in the head upgrade as well. Thanks again to the team at Show Z for making this review possible. I have included a link in the description below where I purchased this from. If you'd like to pay them a visit, feel free to do so. And until next time, from myself and the mod fan P-36 to cannon upgrade, goodbye.